Few have shown the spirit and determination of Nelson Mandela. He endured 27 years as a political prisoner for challenging apartheid, only to emerge and become the first black president of South Africa. Now, at the age of 94, Nelson Mandela remains in critical condition, suffering from a stubborn lung infection. His loved ones are by his side. I want to bring in Nkapile Mabuse, live in Pretoria, South Africa. Nkapile, thanks for joining us. What can you tell us about Mandela's condition at this moment? Is there any sign of progress or, conversely, deterioration?
You know, Jake, the last update we received was from the president of this country, Jacob Zuma, who addressed the media on Monday morning. And he says that former President Nelson Mandela's health has not changed at all. He still remains critically ill in this hospital behind me. President Zuma saying doctors are trying every single thing possible to try and help Mr. Mandela recover, but reminding the nation that he is an old man, and it's about time that people started accepting that. Nelson Mandela is 94, due to turn 95 next month, Jack.
And Nkapile, President Obama and his family, they're traveling to Africa Wednesday, as you know. What do you think are the odds that they will stop by to visit Nelson Mandela? Are there preparations going on for such a contingency?
You know, President Jacob Zuma was asked that very question today, and he doesn't seem to think that Mr. Obama's trip will be affected at all. I think we're looking at two scenarios here. If Mr. Mandela is still in the intensive care unit of this hospital behind me, we're unlikely to get that much anticipated photo op of the first black South African president with the first black American president, because the White House has made it quite clear they're in constant communication with the family of Mr. Mandela, and they will do whatever is in Mr. Mandela, in the best interest of Mr. Mandela's health. Of course, the other scenario could be that Mr. Obama may have to include in his itinerary the attendance of a very, very important funeral.
All right,
Back to you.
Nkapile Mabuse, thank you so much. Appreciate your time.